It's in our saliva, on our skin, and under our fingernails. DNA, also known as deoxyribonucleic acid, is a molecule which is a gathering of atoms that bind together.
DNA is essentially the molecule of life. When we think about DNA structurally, it has a very specific structure. So it's made up of phosphate sugar backbone that then has one of four nucleotide bases attached to it. So these are adenine, thymine, guanine, or cytosine. Or we talk about them as A, T, G, and C for short. DNA profiling, as it currently stands, focuses in on a specific regions of the human genome. And it is those regions that do not code for specific observed functions.
At the 2015 National Science Festival, Professor Valerie Caulfield of the DNA Project presented a workshop on the importance of science in forensics.
A group of us work as trainers, and we do workshops raising awareness about DNA and how it can be used in solving crimes. We talk to police community forums, general public, rape crisis centres, neighbourhood watches, schools, anyone who wants to listen. Talking about preserving the crime scene, that is the most important thing because DNA is so powerful and small amounts of material will leave DNA behind.
On the 31st of January 2015, the Criminal Law Amendment Act, also known as the DNA Act, came into effect. The Act allows for forensic DNA profiles to be used in crime investigation and court proceedings.
So what this will now do is it will create a database that will store all those barcodes. In terms of maintaining the database, obviously we're going to need a lot of this information will be stored as electronic information. And so it's going to be absolutely vital that access to that database and the security of that database is protected.
In recent news, a mass burial site has been discovered on a sugar farm in KwaZulu-Natal. It is believed that the bodies found on the burial site are bodies of prison laborers. Currently, scientists cannot identify the bodies without DNA samples of the families to compare it to.
When you do DNA profiling, it's not that you get a barcode that allows you to read and say, oh, this is person X. It's a comparative analysis. So what you are doing is you will be comparing a barcode that you received, say, for example, from a crime scene sample, to a barcode of a suspect.
The DNA database will be maximized to its full potential in combating crime, while still ensuring it has minimal impact on civil rights of its citizens. Makubalo and Tebo Ramosili reporting for Scifest 2015.